Another horrible story on many of the front pages this morning is the death of a Ugandan woman who was found in her flat in Glasgow. The National's headline, "Fury as Mother is Found Dead Next to Starving Child." The Scottish Daily Mail leads with it, "Tragic mother dead beside her starving baby." And the Scottish Sun, "Starving baby found beside dead mum." There are now calls for an inquiry into what happened to Mercy Baguma. We'll be talking to one of the people calling for an inquiry later on this morning in the programme.
Yesterday's GERS figures dominate pretty much all of the front pages that I've got in front of me. The Scotsman characterising that in their headline as a public spending black hole are the words that they use. They say that Nicola Sturgeon said the government expenditure and Revenue Scotland figures were not a reflection of the potential financial status of an independent Scotland. But the data which is produced by the Scottish Government revealed that gap between taxes raised and public spending being at 8.6% last year. The current deficit for the UK as a whole is 2.5%, says the Scotsman. Scottish
Daily Mail has gone with the GERS figures as well. "What planet are they on?" is their headline with a big question mark. It says the Finance Secretary Kate Forbes was branded deluded yesterday after claiming the eye-watering size of Scotland's economic deficit made the case for independence.
The Telegraph, Scotland's financial deficit set to triple. They're saying that the deficit is on course to more than triple this year. Of course, the GERS figures that we got took us up to the end of the financial year, which is just at the beginning of lockdown. Apparently, the figures that we get this year are likely to be the highest since the Second World War. The IFS said that the pandemic means the figure for the current and next few years are likely to differ massively. And of course, that'll be the picture across the UK.
Yep, the GERS get a mention on the front page of the Herald.
The Times, again, focusing on GERS, their take on it in their headline, "Independent Scots would face decade of austerity." Again, quoting the Institute for Fiscal Studies, saying that Scotland's deficit could reach between 26 and 28% of GDP, with the gap likely to remain high across the UK for the next 5 years.